Here's another Kentucky Ballistics. Love this guy. So my 50 cal exploded again, recreating my accident. I know I watched the other one. And it kind of like brought me to tears. And so a lot of people recommended this one. And of course it's Kentucky Ballistics. Of course I'm gonna freaking watch it. So I hopefully won't cry this time. Hopefully. Because, man, he made some comments that made me want to friggin' cry. Okay, here we go. And this is just recreating it, so he shouldn't be hurt this time. Yeah.
So today we are going to be trying to recreate my accident.
Okay.
It's not as tough as I thought it was.
You ever do that thing where it's like something happens and you're like, I'll never be able to do that again in my life? I mean, it's probably good that this doesn't happen again regularly, but like it's the same kind of vibes I'm getting.
This round should produce 190,000 PSI. We ain't playing around now. Maybe this will do it.
Doing it behind his car, okay. Hey!
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and today is going to be a very interesting video. Let me go show you what I got set up, and we're going to get started. So today we are going to be trying to recreate my accident from April 9th, 2021. If you're new to the channel, let me get you caught up. If you want, you can go back and watch the original video.
I did.
But a quick recap.
When you bounce something off 3 walls into the washing basket and nobody saw it, right? Or you catch something that, like, you just had insane reaction time. It's the same type of thing. I could feel it. I could feel it.
Would be on April 9th, 2021, a 50 caliber rifle, this exact model, exploded and almost killed me.
Yep.
This is a Serbu RN50 single shot.
He has his logo tattooed on his arm. That's kind of metal. That, you know, one day I'll get myself tattooed on my arm. That'd be sick.
50 caliber rifle. It has a heavy barrel and the breech has been chambered to accept slap rounds. On April 9th, we were shooting this fire hydrant back here that's right behind this steel target. We shot it several times with other ammunition, and I had some slap rounds that I had been using for quite some time. That day, I used some new slap rounds from a new batch that I had purchased. The first round I shot out of the new batch actually hit about 2 foot to the right of what I was aiming at. I'm not perfect. I assume that maybe I just flinched really bad on that shot. I don't normally flinch when I shoot, but that's the only thing I could chalk it up to.
Well, doesn't he have the recording? Couldn't he check? Or he's just assuming? Get a tattoo of your VTuber model? My wife has her tattooed on her, and then she's gonna get me on the opposite side. I have the artwork for it. I'll show it after the video. An even smaller cut on Yura's armband. One day I have a tattoo myself on me. Be careful, Chai. I have a 50-50 chance that it's Yura or Off-Brand. I mean, Off-Brand does have Tetra and I tattooed already. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get it eventually. I'll show it. If you guys stay tuned, I'll show the artwork my wife's gonna get of me on her leg.
At the end of the video, we decided to shoot the fire hydrant one more time with the slap round. So I grabbed another round from the new batch that I had acquired, loaded it into the RN50, took aim at the fire hydrant, pulled the trigger, and when I did, the entire breech detonated. Yeah. I brought some goodies today. The original rifle is at Serbu Firearms, so I do not have it with me, but I do have a piece of it. So when the gun went off...
He was assuming because he didn't stop recording, rewatch the shot, and then start recording again. I mean, when he first did it? We heard you like cots, we put another cot on the cot. Exactly. Tattoo gotcha game IRL? No, I wouldn't be a gotcha tattoo.
This heavy cap
yes
was sheared off at the threads. I was wearing these safety glasses. Yeah, so that cap hit me about right there. When this hit me in the face, I went blind instantly in my right eye. I have regained my eyesight, but I was blind for about 24 hours. It also broke my cheekbone, broke my eye socket, and broke my nose. You'll notice here on the gun, there's these ears right here. The reason they are there is so if you don't have this cap screwed on all the way,
it locks in place.
You can't shut the gun. It also works as some sort of a safety. Once the gun is closed, those ears are lined up perfectly with the back of that cap. When that cap blew off the gun, it sheared both of those ears off of the gun. Here's one of them. This jagged piece of metal hit me right here in the throat. The other one zipped by my head, blew a hole in this hat, and blew it right off my head. This piece of metal is the exact...
Wait, like hit the side of it? I can't remember. You always wear your safety equipment, always. The C could probably saved his life, to be honest, or maybe his eye, his vision.
Piece of metal that was inside me. You're shooting in this position, it came down, lacerated my jugular, and then continued down into my rib cage, puncturing my right lung, and it would later collapse. I'm sure you noticed I said lacerated jugular, so I was losing a lot of fluid, and the only thing that saved me that day was my dad and my left thumb. Among other things, I had a broken finger, my lip was completely opened up, I was cut above my eyebrow, and I had other cuts on my face. Took my left thumb, wrapped it in my shirt, crammed it in my throat, and got in the truck. And then we proceeded to drive really fast. The doctors say that if we wouldn't have shoved my thumb into my neck, that I would not have made it to the hospital. I've had some new viewers ask what this shirt means, so now you know. Fast forward.
See, that's actually terrifying to like recall, in my opinion. When his gun first exploded, he thought he flinched when his shot started missing going right. Oh, that's right. First couple bullets were too hot, that didn't go straight, and the last one was critical, that exploded. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Hi, B.
I'm going to try to keep this a little shorter. If you want the extended version, you should go check out the original video. But long story short, I went to Vanderbilt Hospital in Nashville, Tennessee. They cut me open from here all the way up to here, repaired my lung, removed all the shrapnel from inside me, repaired my jugular, operated on my face, had to reconstruct these bones, operated on my hand, sewed me all back up. There's lots of other unpleasant things that happened too. I recommend that you watch the original video because I go into more detail there. I went home about a week later, beaten, bruised, scarred up, and really low on fluid. But I was very happy to be alive and very blessed to be alive. The doctors at Vanderbilt Hospital told me that most people would have died from those injuries.
Yeah.
Now, back to
the fact that he's like, oh yeah, no, I probably wouldn't have made it is actually terrifying, but yeah.
Gun. What caused it to blow up? Well, we know the barrel wasn't obstructed because the last round we shot at the fire hydrant before shooting the last slap round, we could see stuck out of the back of the fire hydrant. There was no other damage to the barrel. The only thing that happened was the breech detonated.
An accident blinded me, punctured organs, and broke my bones. Let's do it again. No, he's doing it like not actually hurting himself this time. I'm just taking off my wrist brace because it hurts. He's doing it from a safe distance.
For that to happen, you have to have an overcharged round. We believe that this ammunition was old or something like that, but now we believe that this ammunition is most likely counterfeit. Normal operating pressures for a 50 BMG is 55,000 PSI. From what I've learned, for this 50 cal to fail like it failed, we're looking at pressures of 180,000 PSI. The only thing we can think of is this ammunition has been tampered with or is counterfeit in some way. I still have 12 more of these things, and I want to know.
So he has it from the same person he got it from originally, because that's terrifying. That sounds horrible. Oh no, he literally almost died. It was really bad. Yeah, it's the thumb guy. Just put a thumb in it.
Are they going to cause the gun to fail again? And if it does fail, is it going to fail in the exact same way? Well, we're going to find out. Mark Serbu sent me another RN50 that is the exact model that I had that day. Props to him for sending it because he knew exactly what I was going to be doing with it. Now that I've shown you the gun, let me show you how we're going to be doing this today. So I built...
Yeah, honestly, I would think I'd never shoot one of those guns with rounds again. I'd be terrified to do anything, to be honest. I'd be like, nope, not doing that again. Ha 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 ha. And he's doing it from a safe distance this time, but still,
A testing area. The rifle is going to be in here, about right here. So we have an idea of how this gun is going to blow up if it blows up. We've built a cinder block wall, so if that cap blows, it's going to hit the cinder blocks. Okay. I have a piece of Lake Sand protective glass over the top and a piece of Lake Sand protective glass on the side. There's going to be a slow-mo camera sitting right next to the rifle, so if it does blow up, we can catch everything in slow-mo. And then I have a Ballistic Dummy Labs head with an Under Armour gray hat and safety glasses. We've drilled a hole through the cinder block so that we can run the string through it. That way we can pull straight back. Okay. It's going to be attached to the trigger. The string goes about 150 feet that way, and then we're going to be hiding behind a truck. If anything does go wrong with the rifle, we're going to be 100% protected. All right, so it's time to get started, and we're going to start out with a test shot. This is a standard 660.
I would still be terrified that something would I don't understand how it would work, but like something would ricochet and it'd be like, cause he's far away, but like, I'm like, oh, maybe it would go through the cinder blocks. I don't know. With all safety measures, I would still be scared if the gun went, but yeah, same, Kai. I was literally just thinking the same thing. Yay for safety. I mean, He literally almost didn't survive. Triggers to be nowhere near it when it does. Yeah, but still terrifying.
60 grain, 50 BMG, full metal jacket. Hold our round in. And today, every time we close this, we're going to be extra safe. Keep our thumb on the hammer as the gun shuts.
Oh my god, is he afraid it's going to go off? Yeah, is he afraid it's just going to like explode right then and there? Oh, because you were right there loading. Oh my god, yeah, I'm already I mean, he's okay because it was 2021, I think he said, but yeah.
On the hammer while we take the safety off. Now we're going to get back and pull the string and make sure it functions properly before we start loading it up with slap rounds. All right, first shot. Let's see if it works.
Liquor's behind the tire, too. Oh. So, no, it just got recoil. I don't think it even hit.
Gun test fired effectively. Looks like our little system works good. Open this up.
Especially since there's a string on the trigger, so you want to make sure the trigger doesn't accidentally get pulled. Yeah, imagine if you're like walking on it and it's just, ugh. He's mainly behind the engine block. Is that, oh, I feel like you shouldn't be behind the engine, question mark?
Good to go. And we blasted our sandbag. All right, well, I guess we start putting slap rounds in it. Slap round number 1.
Oh, that was a normal one. Okay, this is the, ooh. The engine is the heaviest part, choose the safest there, but what if like a bullet ricocheted into it? Wouldn't that be, oh no, no?
Of 12. I have to be honest, I'm really excited right now. I'm really curious to see what happens with this. I've been wondering this since the accident. Are all of them bad, or was it just that one round? We're about to
at least as far as possible. I would be like several miles away. Not good place. Cars don't actually blow up. They catch fire and the engine blocks the most metal dense. Cars don't blow up. The metal of the engine will slow it the most. What if it doesn't? Isn't there like, I guess gasoline would be in the back. I want a test shot using the FMJ something bullet. Okay. I missed that part. I was just like, oh my god, he's loading it and I'm stressing out. Bullet will through an engine block for the most part. Now you can't ignite the fuel. Okay. All right. See, I don't know cars, so blowing up thing is a movie, not real.
find out. Okay. Safety is on. Loading slap round. Putting the cap back on.
Nice and
ever
slowly.
so gently.
Yep.
It's tight. I keep a thumb on the hammer as we close it. Scott is down.
Good luck, Mr. Skellyhead. Yeah, good luck.
Okay. Safety's off.
I like how it's just sitting there on a block. Okay. Okay, some recoil. Like the little leaf storm.
That shot sounded, at least from back there, a lot louder than the full metal jacket. The gun looks solid. Let's.
How to load the gun very carefully. I hope the camera makes it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, that was a lot more heat. Yeah, he said it was louder. FMJ means full metal jacket, means a projectile fully cased in copper. Oh. I don't know why I saw FMJ and I was like, yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. I don't know why my brain just went there.
Open this thing up. That is, ooh, that's on there tight.
Oh.
Holy smokes.
Did it almost blow off?
Okay.
Okay. What? You make me nervous. The interweave coming out. I've never even watched it. He did say he put safety glasses not only at the top but on the side to help protect the camera too. Okay. Full Metal Alchemist. Yeah, my brain. It got stuck. That's terrifying.
I can't even pry this out of here.
So it's just stuck?
Okay, we're gonna have to do something else. Well, if you couldn't already tell from the slow-mo shot, that was a spicy round. Let me show you how I can tell without the slow-mo camera. For one, it took vice grips in about 10 minutes. to finally get that shell casing out of there. Look at our
Ooh.
cap. It's stamped. The back of this shell casing stamped that cap. That's not supposed to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and place my prediction now. I don't think we're gonna make it through all 12 rounds. Either one, the gun's gonna blow, or two, we're not gonna be able to get a shell casing out of there or something. Something's gonna malfunction. I just so happen to have another one in my pocket. So we're gonna—
Oh no, it tried to blow back. Yeah, it stamped the back. That's crazy work. So it's warping the bullets or the barrel. Something. I'm sure he's gonna explain it later because he's pretty good at that stuff, but like that's actually crazy. Dude was so lucky considering everything he got through. Honestly, mad props.
gonna get loaded up and do it again. Slop round number 2. I'm gonna put Scott over here. Safety's coming off. Okay, slop round number 2. Here we go.
Is that louder? No. Ooh. Okay, well that fell over. He's still safe. Okay.
So that time, we had a big enough muzzle flash and explosion to blow over our leg sand. All right, let's have a look at this.
I mean, he might have not distorted, but like changed the audio a little bit so it doesn't like completely. There's way too much flash. I have to see the comparison side by side. Because, like, since I'm, like, pausing and everything, there's a bit of time. I can't compare them unless I see them side by side. It's only a little tetanus completely safe. Ugh.
Thing. Ugh. Man, did the same thing. That primer
It's stuck in there?
is pushing back out. Be really curious to see if this one pops out. No. So we had to vice grip it last time.
Oh, it's terrifying. He's gonna hold that and do it. Yeah. Did you get it?
Okay, so we had to use vice grips again. We're both having to hold on to this.
Dang, if I want numbers, a standard 5 BMG is roughly 60,000 psi of pressure. That's 10 times the amount of pressure that crushed the Titan sub. What? Look how the case is getting stuck. Yeah, he literally has to pry them out, but none exploded. Can we not do that again, please? He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
Rifle and twist and twist and twist and finally get it out of there. It is stuck in there good.
Yeah.
You can see that primer again. These rounds, these are bad. Our bore is clear. Guess we're gonna keep going. Now, because these rounds are seizing up every time and we're having such a hard time, we put just a little bit of motor oil around the edge in here so that maybe we can get this thing out
Yeah.
a little easier next time.
Smart.
Scott is down again.
You can't keep getting away with this.
All right. Safety's off. Round number 3.
I said that seemed like it was louder. Ooh. Okay, I definitely saw the flash in the front this time. It's stuck again, isn't it?
Still looking okay.
Yep. The problem might have been how hot the gun that exploded was. It might be a newer gun, so less used metals to contain the blast more. Ooh. Event to stand and skull to stare to scared to stay there. Yeah, he's like, please, no. Please. That was really... yeah, I would say the flash on that one, I looked at it, was huge. What I'm getting from this is that the rifle is fine with a professionally manufactured round and only with professionally manufactured rounds. I think he's using the same ones, though. As long as no oil in the barrel should be fine. Keyword should. He fired many shots before it failed last time, so give it time. Yeah, he said it gradually got worse and worse, right? Scared for him every time. Well, thankfully, this is an older video, so we know he's okay. But, like, if I watched this video, like, as he was releasing it, I'd be having panic attacks. And I'm like, I wasn't even there for it. I'd be so worried.
That one's on there good. That's on there real good.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay.
We got it loose. It's taken a while. It's taken some ingenuity, but now we can open it.
Okay.
And if I had to guess, the reason this is so hard to open right now is because these threads are getting a lot of pressure on them. If you look right here, that primer is almost coming out of the shell casing.
Huh.
So we'll go ahead and just...
Me when I try to do anything?
Nope.
Oh.
You see both?
He's calling them slop rounds, so I think they're unprofessionally manufactured. He mentioned before that he didn't, because they're older. I think he said that the bullets were older or something like that. Sounds like me after Taco Bell is crazy. I believe he said somebody down the chain had clearly messed with them, even though he bought them legit. Oh, okay. I thought he bought them from like, because they're an older, I think if I remember correctly, he said they're an older type of like bullet that they don't make anymore. So he said he bought them from a new distributor. Oh, I thought it was from the same type of rounds from the one that exploded. Because I think he's trying to, I thought he had extras. I know a guy, JK, yeah, terrifying.
Folks, it's not supposed to be this hard to get your shell casing out.
Yeah. Ooh. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Now it's moving.
Oh, okay.
Well, that was round number 3.
Yeah.
Our bore is clear. Slop round number 4.
Okay. 4th time's the charm.
Slop round number 4. Here we go.
Oh, the skull fell over. Did he recreate it? No, I didn't see anything fly off. Wait, hold on. I didn't see the blast. Okay. No, that one wasn't as kaboom in the front though. But the skull did fell over, so more of a recoil.
Let's see if
but he used slap rounds before, but then switched to a new distributor, and that's why he nearly died because he bought them from new guy. Yeah, okay. So I was on the right track. Thank you, Taka. The fact that the only thing between my face and a steel moving cap with 65,000 psi of pressure is some screw threading and 2 thin metal beams, as apprentice gunsmith would not trust that gun. I think he got a new gun because the other one was completely broken. But yeah, still terrifying. Slap, they're manufactured professionally, but since this one isn't made anymore, they reuse the cases. Yeah, that's what it was. But they used pistol powder for this one. That's why it exploded too much pressure for a wrong powder. Yeah, what Kuro said. I said I knew it was something along the lines of it wasn't like professional because it was like out of date. They didn't make them anymore. So, but yeah, what Kuro said.
the cap opens a little easier this time.
Oh.
Hey.
Easy.
All right.
That one wasn't as impactful. Still stuck.
If I come from both sides. Hey. Came out a little easier this time.
Okay.
This one actually, the primer doesn't look blown out.
Okay.
Looks fairly normal. Bore is clear. Slap round number 4 seemed to function kind of normally.
Okay.
But what about slap round number 5?
Oh,
Slap
no.
round number 5.
He didn't look at the skull though. The skull flung off. Nothing happened to it. It was fine. It just.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Slap round number 5. That was louder than last time.
Okay. Ooh. That was a big one. That was like half the gun length. Okay. Skull didn't move
Let's
that
have
much.
a look-see.
Did the thing fly off? No, okay. I thought I
Okay,
didn't see
so the last shot
it. Fine.
came off nice and normal. This time again, oh, that's on there real good. We're gonna have to. Took us about another 10 minutes to get this off. Again, what we're having to do, I just haven't been recording all of it, is we are literally having to wrap this strap around the cap, get it real nice and tight, and then 2 people are having to push to get this off.
See, okay, this is gonna sound kind of cringe. I don't know if it'll work the same way, but you know when you can't open like a jar of like pickles or something, I usually put like a rubber band on it and then tap the top, and then it usually pops off a lot easier. I don't know if that would work the same, but I'm assuming it's the same type of mechanic. Breath of Fire could roast someone. No, for real though. It's clear they have completely inconsistent amount of powder in each round. Yeah, because some of them are fine, and then some of them stamp the back, and then some of them are completely do not tap the. No, I wouldn't tap the gun. I'm just saying with a can of pickles, a jar of pickles, not a can. What am I on? Pistol powder burns much faster than rifle powders because there's not as much barrel for the bullet to travel through and not as much time for the powder and pressure to build. This is oh god.
The gun. I highly doubt this shell comes out as easy as the last one. If
Yeah,
it
I don't
does,
think so.
Nope, I'm gonna put these back on.
Yep.
I ain't losing another eye today, okay? I'm telling you.
This is dangerous.
Oh, I moved a little bit. Ah!
It popped out. Okay, you didn't use the
That primer's about falling out again.
Oh.
Bore is clear.
Okay. Put the jar on the slowly running hot water. The metal lid heats up, expands, it's easier to open. Don't do that to a gun, Spyro. Most of them are fine, but then one has enough wrong powder to generate more pressure than the gun can handle. Yeah, it's terrifying. This is stressing me out. I know he's fine, but like, Tetra react this, but you haven't? Yeah, I only do reactions once a week, so I don't react as much. Caught gun woman extraordinaire. I'm learning so many things. Will I remember it? Probably not, but it's cool.
Slap round number 6.
Good to know for future use, obviously. I will not be shooting guns.
All right, number 6. Here we go.
That was loud. Oh! Okay, first of all, the cement block that was on the top almost knocked out the skull. Look at that. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to pause random. That was crazy. That was the whole, okay. Whew, okay, sorry, okay. My eyes, yeah, flashbang. And that literally, oh my god.
Okay, so I thought something happened because I heard a bunch of noise, but our leg's saying, well, it's not as tough as I thought it was.
Yep. Split it right open. Okay. Hi, Victoria. Hopefully it can be useful knowledge as guns are my forte. Yeah, I'm like slowly trying to like learn this stuff. Perfect pause up. That was a really good screenshot if I took it. It's really stressful. Good thing he's away from that gun. I don't think he's far enough away, to be honest. I'd still be terrified.
It opens, but that was felt a little rough. Oh, that primer looks different.
Completely out?
Take a look at that. It's pushed in. Figure at some point.
Usually it's popping out. Okay, I don't know why I like lean to the side to try to get a better view. Real bulletproof glass doesn't bend. I mean, it seems really flimsy, so I don't think it's bulletproof. Hope really, I'm doing good. Just stressing out about guns.
This breech would loosen up a little bit after all this. Let's see. Hey, there we go.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got that one out. That primer is all beat up.
Yep. Oh, safety
Bore's
glass,
clear.
not bulletproof. That's what
I don't
it
have
was.
to duck now. Slap round number 7.
Oh my god.
Okay, slap round number 7.
Okay, that was loud. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, so not as much. This thing, nothing fell off. That was loud, but it didn't blow off. Okay, and then the skull fell over. Hat fell off. Woo! I wonder if anything shot
See
back.
how she opens this?
Lexington's not supposed to break like that. He needs to get the real stuff, and yes, it bends. It's polycarbonate. Oh, okay. The last muzzle flash would be a roast, no joke. Yeah, it covered the entire gun. I'm surprised the gun didn't, like, explode with it. I don't know.
This time. Hey. It's opening up.
Easy, okay.
If we can get this out for easy. The primer looks fairly normal. Yep.
So that one was just fine.
That doesn't look bad. Slap round number 8.
How many more extra bullets does he have? Almost looks like they use different kinds of powder. They did, though. I think he mentioned something about how it was, like, not constant, and that's why a lot of them, like, are fine. 12. Okay, so he's on number 7. Probably a lot, yeah. He had 12 left over?
Put my safety glasses on.
Put your
Whoops.
safety glasses on.
Here we go.
Okay, loud.
That was louder.
Yep. Okay, big bang. Again, flame all over the whole thing. Okay. Something flung in the air over here.
Okie dokie.
Difficult to get off because it was a huge fire. Yep.
It's stuck on there pretty good again. And I can tell too, like when that boom is super loud, like you can tell that the round is way
It's
hotter.
gonna be stuck.
This ain't gonna come off. Ah, hey.
Oh, he got it. Dang. Oh, we got it.
Whoa.
He's nervous too and he's far away. Yeah, I don't blame him.
Lost the whole primer that time. Whole
Completely
thing
off.
popped out. Slap round number 9.
Oh my god. Okay, number 9. Safety. Where's your safety? Safety glasses. Where are your glasses?
Alrighty, number 9.
That was loud. Ooh. Okay. Big fire. Nothing popped off though. Nothing flung off.
Dang, man. I mean, like, that hurt my ears back here.
Yeah, I should probably be wearing, like, headphones. The frick is that a crazy sniper? I don't know the name of it, but no, it's not a sniper. At least I don't think it is. It doesn't have, like, the thing on the top. Could be they lost its power due to age. Maybe.
That was loud. Okay. It's on there good again.
Yep. Imagine spending 10 minutes trying to get that off every
come
time.
on.
It was loud.
They're
You
just
gotta
show
expect it,
muscles,
though.
you know? Ain't good for nothing.
It's an RN50. Cerebral RN50. There you go.
I can't believe that opened.
Wow, yeah, he got it. Dang, he must be really good at
Still in
opening
there,
pickle
good.
jars.
Okay.
You think it's blown off in the back?
Man, look at that. That primer looks like it just wants to pop out again.
Okay, but the last one was completely off. Come on.
Yeah, it is. Look at that. That just comes right out of there.
See? Okay, the other one blew off, though. Big hand's good for pickle jars? No, yeah, I suffer. Smash.
Slap round number 10.
10? Okay. We got 2 more left after this. For science.
Number
Yeah,
10.
science. Okay, that one's pretty loud.
Woo!
Okay, big flash. Yeah. Okay. Skull's still intact. Nothing
All
flung
right.
off.
Let's see if I can just open it right here. Yep.
Oh, he got it. Okay. I thought it was gonna be bad.
Oh, heck.
Real question is how sheared the treads on the cap already are. Yeah, he hasn't shown that in a while. Should you admit to being small? No, I have normal sized hands. I just don't have big hands, Rom.
Forgot to hit record removing that last shell.
Oh.
It came out real good. Barrel is clear. Down to the last 2 slap rounds. This is number 11.
Okay. Number 11. Safety oh, he's got a safety glass. Never mind. I was gonna yell at him.
Number 11.
Okay.
That sounded pretty normal.
Normal? I thought it was loud. Oh, skull fell over. Okay, no, you're right. Pretty normal.
All right, gun's still looking good.
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
easy
I
popped off.
expected that to just unscrew pretty easily.
Is he gonna show us the cap? No.
This will probably pop out super easy too.
I like how he uses other casings
All
to
right,
get it
it's
out.
the last slap round.
Okay, lucky number
12.
Okay.
Last one. Here we go. That was good and loud.
Okay. There wasn't that much of a fire.
Okay,
blast, though.
well, that last slap round did not do it.
No.
We shot all 12 rounds I had.
Literally a freak accident that had happened to him. It was just like the perfect timing, the perfect amount, which is so terrifying if you think about it.
Left from that day, and they have not blown the gun, which is just showing me how much of a freak accident that really was that
That's
day.
literally what I just said. Oh my god. He was so unlucky that the round one's the one that exploded. Didn't he have ones before it? Or was he doing other different types of bullets? I thought he had the same one. That's why I was surprised he had so many left over.
It's pretty obvious that some of these rounds are definitely super hot. Whatever I had loaded that day was super hot because this thing has shot the last 12 rounds and the gun has not blown.
Yep.
But I really want to know if this gun will fail the same way it failed that day. So I come prepared. This round should mimic the pressures that it took to blow this gun.
I'm sorry, what? Okay. It's time to go even further beyond. I'm the custom bullet. Yay. Okay. He did what? Oh, yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one that was like, hold on, huh?
on April 9th. I said that it took about 180,000 PSI to blow the gun like it did. This round should produce 190,000 PSI. Safety's on.
I literally just got chills. Oh my god. Okay, designed for the failure pressure of last time. That's terrifying. Called my buddy the bullet maker. Can make a bullet that would recreate the incident that almost killed me. Oh no. You thought this weapon wouldn't blow up. I tried my best to ensure it will blow up. Oh god, I'm okay. He's got his safety glasses on. Okay, all right. Fix his hat.
On.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I'm sweating. Oh god. Please be careful.
We ain't playing around now. We know for a fact that this should blow the gun.
I'm so
Closing
nervous.
the gun.
Careful, please.
We removed some of the bricks so we can try to get a little bit better light with the slow-mo camera because it's getting dark.
Okay.
Scott, you're gonna want to put your hat right there.
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, sure, man. No problem. Just make sure you get it on camera. It's crazy. For the content, it's not risk taking out an eye and, I don't know, taking out my jugular. We need a boom. Left the cameraman step back. I'm hoping he's not even anywhere close to this. Those earlier rounds were jalapeno spicy. This is the Carolina Reaper spice. Oh, I'm so stressed. Well, the cameraman is his dad, so, yeah, extra stressful.
Okay. Safety off. Thumb coming off the hammer. All right.
Okay.
Maybe this will do it. Here we go.
See how loud? Okay. Is that loud? Ooh! Okay. All right. Slow motion time. Okay. There it is. I'm waiting. Yup. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna back it up. I gotta watch it again. Okay, you literally watch it as the thing, like the casing part. Oh my god. There it goes. Yup. Bam. Oh. Oh, he's throwing it again. Okay. Yep. Okay, so yeah, everything falls. Look at that blast. Yup. Flings this way. Yup. Ouch, the face. Look at that side area right there. So he recreated, but it went to the side of his head instead of his jugular? Dude lost his cheek to the cap? Yeah, he would have had surgery. Did the ear explode? I think so. That weapon blew up. Yes, it did. Oh, man.
Okay, so that did it.
Yep.
That blew the gun.
Yep.
Here's the bill of the hat.
Did it fling it all the way off? And there goes the jugular on the opposite side. How did he survive the first time? By honestly a miracle. It went through to his jugular and he plugged his the hole with his thumb. And then like wrapped it around me when I opened the shaken up beer in my fridge. That's crazy. Welcome to chat. Yeah, and then his father was with him. I think applied like some kind of like cloth or something to put over it as well because he was losing a lot of blood. And then rushed him to the hospital, and he still said it was a miracle that he made it. He fucking what? Yeah. Yep. He put his thumb in his jugular to hopefully stop some of the blood. So yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whew, okay. That's crazy.
Let's go check this out.
I would not even want to be near it for like, I don't know.
Yeah. Look at that. Look. That's the same thing that happened to my gun.
Mm-hmm.
Threads are sheared off. This broke the same way.
Yep.
How's Scott over here?
Cheek?
I think he took something to the face.
Oh.
It blew the back all to pieces.
Oh, that's even worse than the other one. The other one flung off. That's like completely blown up. Yeah, his dad was with him, and his dad also has I forgot what type of training he said. Not medical training, but like he understood. That gun exploded. Yeah, he recreated it.
Where's the cap is what I want to know. Here's a piece right here.
Oh my god, it literally exploded. EMT, yes,
pieces.
EMT, thank you.
There's my cap. Here's. Nope.
Oh my god. All right,
let's move this. So, let's see what we got. So, here's the cap. Here's. Nope. Oh my God. Here's. All right, let's move this. So, all right, let's move this. So, here's the cap. Here's. Nope. Oh my God. All right, let's move this. So, 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 all right Barrel's clear.
Oh.
Oh dear. Something shot through our plexiglass.
Oh.
Blew right through it. All right, we've been looking for...
Thankfully, the camera's safe. They had military or police and had training. Yeah, I know it was something important. Law enforcement background, so trained for gunshot wounds. Okay. I know it was something relating to, like, bullets, so I know. I don't know how you lived. That is literally a miracle. They have military law enforcement training so they can provide first response emergency medical. Yeah, that's what it was.
The cap for probably 45 minutes, and we cannot find it. The slow-mo shows it shooting off to the right. So I knew there was a chance that we may not be able to recreate what happened on April 9th, because April 9th was an absolute freak accident, and this proves it. We shot the other 12 rounds that I have, and it didn't blow the gun, but we can tell they're a little off. They're creating a huge muzzle flash, and they're really loud. They were causing the cap to be on there super tight. We were having to really work to get it off, and the rounds were lodged inside the chamber. But I came prepared today with a round that I knew would blow the gun, and I wanted to blow the gun so we could find out if it would fail the same way that it failed on me on April 9th, 2021. And sure enough, it did.
So can we now not do this again? Yeah, I hope so. Oh God, I hope so.
Look at this. We can't find the cap, but this is literally exactly, I'll put some pictures on the screen of what mine looked like when it blew.
Oh, no, go back. Hold on. I want to look at the comparison.
Exactly, I'll put some pictures on.
Okay, so this one has the scraping on it. I'm sure he's going to turn it. This one just looks like it's a little flattened, because this was the one that he had to go to the hospital for, right?
On the screen of what mine looked like when it blew, but it sheared the threads right off. This broke.
Yep.
The exact same way. Now, my lower receiver didn't come apart like this, but something interesting this time, check this out. These ears, they almost snapped, but they did not shear off this time.
Huh. You don't think recreating for 10-year anniversary would go hard? No, Rom. They both flattened, but the old one was missing a chuck too. Yeah, I was gonna say.
But they are bent all to heck. Also, when that round blew on April 9th, it blew the end of the case off, leaving the brass inside the gun. Guess what happened again?
Brass is inside the gun.
What we did learn today is if you have an overcharged round in an RN50, this is how it's gonna fail. That cap is coming off and it's coming right back at you. I mean, I already learned that.
Yeah.
Kind of learned it the hard way. What do I think about the RN50?
To be fair though, even though it like completely went to his like neck and lung, he looks pretty good, so.
Do I think it's the RN50's fault? No, it's not the gun's fault. It is the ammunition's fault. It was an overcharged round on April 9th, and it was an overcharged round today that blew it also. I was really excited about today. I was really excited to see what would happen when we did this again. I was a little nervous today, not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was in 2021. So it was a long time ago. I don't know how long it was between this and him healing. I think it was a couple months, because a couple people were saying that a lot of people were putting up videos for him while he was recovering. So it was probably a couple months. The gun performed as designed. Yeah, but we kind of knew it was the bullets, right? Still wouldn't trust that gun. This is a different gun. But yeah, I would not use this type of gun ever again.
But the cinder block wall and being 150 feet back with a string made me feel pretty good. I'm actually really pleased with the results we had today. Today's video meant a lot to me. This brings me closure because now I know. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics, and I'll see you next time.
Dang. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have any recommendations for future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments below.